Welcome to our online service. To be a follower of Jesus or a disciple of Jesus involves a choice. When we've carefully achieved clarity on the cost, on what is gained and what is lost, then we're in a position to make a choice. We do not drift into discipleship. Now, it seems like a simple point, but I believe this is vitally important. We may have made a decision to follow Jesus for our initial salvation, but equally important is the choice daily to be an active follower, a disciple of Jesus. There is a difference. It is the power of decision and the intention over our life that is so important. This may prove to be a major turning point in our life. If we would, with God's help, ask ourselves if we really do intend to do and be all that Jesus calls us to in the gospel. It also involves not choosing some things. I'm grateful for James at St. Hilda's. He's chosen some opening images in order to illustrate the choices we make and give them a human face from the world over, to make it more personal and real in a kind of journalistic black and white feel. Because I suppose many of us have seen over the last couple of weeks celebrities and ordinary citizens posting their thoughts on what is happening in our world concerning racism and injustice. It's not a simple matter to choose nonviolence, to choose peacemaking instead, patience, and even careful thought, inquiry when there is a protest. Later on in the service, I will continue our study in 1 Peter chapter 3, where the theme of suffering as a witness to Jesus will be the focus of our text. It's not passive to remain innocent, but courageous, creative, and trusting in Jesus when we are falsely accused by people who do not come from a Christian perspective. In the opening images, James has chosen a sequence to suggest that we make choices in these situations. We choose to trust God or not to. The last image is a wonderful painting by Enrique Simonet, Jesus weeping over Jerusalem. It is meant to infer that Jesus made these same decisions, these same choices, and probably prepared himself in advance for how he would react in the face of suffering on the cross. And of course, Jesus is our model. Let's watch.